Many illegal immigrants have been caught in Beaver Meadows recently. Just over the past few hours, police came upon 4 illegals during traffic stops in the borough. 3 were caught by police this morning and 1 was caught Wednesday evening. But all the men were let go, released on the advisement of ICE agents. Around 7:30 this morning, a car was pulled over for going 57 in a 35-mile-per-hour zone in Beaver Meadows. Police cited 3 individuals, all who were in this country illegally, heading to Hazelton from Baltimore, Maryland. Beaver Meadows Police Chief Mike Marisi tells us the driver of the vehicle, Robert Isaac Rivera Campos, was cited for speeding, driving without a license, no insurance, and no registration. 2 others in the car were cited as well for providing police with false identification. They were also here illegally. Walter Bojas and Carlos Cardona, who are originally from Honduras. Cardona was just arrested in Maryland for assault. Campos, who hails from El Salvador, and Bojas were both confirmed to be here illegally for over 5 years. There was also a 4th occupant in that vehicle who is a legal citizen. Roque Ramirez from Baltimore, Maryland, recently got out of prison for manslaughter. Chief Marisi says immigration was also notified and informed that they would mail the men paperwork to appear before a judge. Campos, Bojas, and Cardona were all released. That's because of new federal guidelines for enforcing immigration law, where felons and gang members should be deported before people who get traffic tickets. The guidelines address issues like this: when federal authorities decline to detain motorists whom police discovered were in the country illegally. Priority is given to detain people who are clear risks to national security, serious felons, gang members, and those who have repeatedly tried to re-enter the country illegally. Another person in this country illegally was stopped for speeding on Berwick Street Wednesday evening. Chief Marisi says he pulled over 24-year-old Cesar Ramirez Cortez, who was heading to Hazelton from Allentown. Marisi says he asked Ramirez Cortez for identification, and he told the chief that he did not have a driver's license and handed over a Mexican voter registration card. We're told Ramirez Cortez admitted to the chief that he was in this country illegally for 4 years. Chief Marisi says Ramirez Cortez had been stopped by 6 different police agencies and issued tickets for driving with suspended licenses. Because of ICE guidelines that Ramirez Cortez was not a felon or a gang member, he was released. He was cited for speeding, operating a vehicle without a license, and driving with a suspended license. That offense carries a $1,000 fine and possible jail time. The car was impounded because his license was suspended.